it was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I don't know. What is up, YouTube? I'm NintendoMan64, bringing you the next episode of Pokemon HeartGold, the Action Replay Edition. Hiccup, sorry. Last time, we made it here to Kanto. Found out that I apparently screwed up the summoning of, or the next cutscene of, Usain and, or Usain, or Usin, or Usanakamakalaka, and, Suicune. And we cannot get to Lieutenant Surge without surfing or cutting, and I don't feel like doing either of those things. So we progressed our way up as far as we could until I was interrupted, for time-stamping purposes, with the Robinson Cano press conference as he joins my Mets. Hopefully, he becomes a thing we need to get back to the playoffs, because I'm sick and tired of mediocre Mets. I either want them to be a 99 win team or a 99 loss team. I'm tired of this fuddy-duddying near 500. That's what I'd normally say, but the Magnetrain isn't running now. It's not getting any electricity because there's something wrong with the power plant. Interesting. But we have to explore Saffron City first. The only real thing in Kanto that looks like a legitimate city, even though most of the buildings you can't go into. A lot of them look like towns or villages, you know. First up is the perennial favorite of Saffron City, Mr. Psychic's house. And as usual, I got it! You wanted this! To get TM29 Psychic! One of the most powerful Psychic type attacks in the game, for obvious reasons. TM29 is Psychic. It may lower the target's special defense. That would be monumentally useful on Alessi, who can learn it. But I'm going to hold off on teaching it to her because I'm still trying to figure out her ultimate moveset. Psybeam, ironically, may be more helpful because of its ability to confuse. Shadow Ball can also lower the special defense. Dark Pulse can flinch, and Charge Beam can also raise her special attack. So, as usual, I'm trying to keep my focus on, you know, I have my eyes on the prize, people, and that prize is the Total World Champion. There's a place called Trainer House in Viridian, where trainers gather from all over the place. This is Silphco, famous for Pokemon merchandise. In the past, Team Rocket wanted the company because of that. Oh, the Silphco building. So many shenanigans, so little time. Welcome, this is Silphco's head office building. Hey you, the elevator is out of order now. Something is wrong with the electricity and it won't work right. I feel sorry that you wasted a trip, so here's a gift for you. We get the upgrade, which, in case you don't know, is what you use to trade Porygon into Porygon 2. Which is very useful, obviously, if you want Porygon 2, of course. I don't even have a Porygon 1, so I'm not even going to attempt to use it. For now, it'll just hold up space in my backpack that is eternally expansive. The next building we can go into is the building right here, which is the Copycat's house. My daughter is unique. She would make friends, then her mimicry would scare them away. She only has a few friends. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. It's a Clefairy, huh? Oh, right, it's a Clefairy Pokédoll. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking, but that's my main hobby. Yep, just the same thing over and over again. I know if you give her a Pokédoll, something special happens. I think she teaches your Pokemon Mimic. This Pokédoll looks just like the real thing. Huh? It moved. It's a real Banette. Hi, Banette. Your Pokedex entry gives me nightmares. And then a Pokédoll of Nosepass and a Pokédoll of Cherim. Hopefully we see all those Pokemon so I don't have to give bios about toys. Lord knows that would be stupid. Here is the building for the magnet train. So let's go see what's going on over here. The magnet train is a super modern rail liner that uses electricity and magnets to attain incredible speeds. However, there isn't any electricity. It's just an iron box. Hi, do you have a magnet train pass? I have one. All the people in Saffron who ride the magnet train have passes. You bitch. Before the magnet train station was built, there was a house here. A little girl who was called Copycat used to live in it. So they just kicked her out just to build this? That was dumb. This is a problem. The machine at the power plant is broken, and we're not receiving electricity. I don't know how long it will be until we can get the magnet train going. Sounds like a job for us, Mama's boy. But we're not done exploring Saffron yet. There are still a couple more buildings we have to go into. Like the Fighting Dojo, which is no longer the Fighting Dojo. Because as you can see, there's no one here but this one guy. Because I forgot to show you guys an event that takes place at Mount Mortar. I will show it eventually, but for the moment I see no reason to. Hello. Karate King, the Fighting Dojo's master, is in a cave in Johto for further training. You can get an interesting Pokemon from finding the Karate King, or whatever the hell his name is, but whatever. This is the gym, obviously, where you can battle Sabrina and her psychic types. At the moment, I don't feel confident in my capability, so we're going to avoid that gym at the moment. That leaves just one building of merit other than the... Actually, you know what? This could come in handy. I actually need to pick up some max repels. Apparently. So 17. Alright, and that leaves... Did I walk past it? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. There's no more Pokemon fan club here? Like, little club here? Son of a gun. Okay, now, you can head to the east and go to Lavender Town, if you head that way. You can head to the west and head to Celadon City. Let's get to the damn place, thank you. That away. Or you can head to Cerulean City due north. Going to Cerulean City is where we have to go to continue the story. But I would like to do a little bit more exploring for the next couple episodes. There's going to be a bunch of episodes where nothing happens, other than us leveling up Pokemon, so let's have some fun. Have you been to Lavender Town? There's a tall radio tower there. Well, let's go see Lavender Town. Why not? The notice is torn. It's impossible to read. Oh, jeez. Alright, we got a bunch of trainers coming up, and an item down there. Since it's a trap, let's spring the trap. We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation Trainer Group. We'll drive you under our wheels. Bring it on! I am unafraid of you bikers, especially one that's named Dwayne. What kind of name is Dwayne? I apologize to anybody named Dwayne. Actually, no I don't. Fuck that name. I don't even know why, but screw it. I bet I know people named Dwayne, and that's why I don't like it. Alright, coughing. Alright, Alessi, we may as well make you more overpowered. I love my Miss Magius. And I do miss Alessi. I don't talk to her enough. In fact, like I said, I haven't seen her in years. I friend requested her on Facebook, and then her Facebook disappeared, so I think she's blocking me, which is sad. Wow, is all that you guys have coughings? Not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. I was expecting a biker federation to be legitimate. But no. I get met with nothing but disappointment and sorrow. Just like my normal life. Jesus! Did I not take my medication this morning? Because I still don't seem like I have. I'm very easily self-wounding myself, and I'm not proud of that. Taboo's to level 50, which is good. Now he's ready to take on anything. And Alessi, just to make sure she doesn't lose her spot as the top Pokemon, is now the most powerful Pokemon on my team again at level 51. Alright. So, we have to do some item rearranging. Taboos, you can take 5. Let's give the XP share to Derporia. Thankfully, soon we won't even need it because we'll be able to do all those gym leader battles and train up the old-fashioned way. But of course, for the moment, we must do what we do best. Beat the living crap out of people in exchange for money. Or at least have our animals beat the crap out of each other in exchange for money. But that's par for the course by now, as I'm assuming all of you are fully aware. Another Flareon, huh? Is this your new joy, Mama's boy, killing Flareons? If that is the case, I approve. Flareon is a terrible Pokemon, and he should be ashamed for using it. No, it's not a terrible Pokemon. Its stats are just so weirdly distributed. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And Derporia quickly up to level 46, which is good. And Mama's boy just taking no friggin' prisoners today. And he has no problem killing bikers either, apparently. Not even level 43 coughings. Alright. Do what we do best. Thrash him to death. Goodness, I'm very thirsty today. Probably my allergies again, because everything that's wrong with me is my friggin' allergies. Alright, let's see. Let's get some extra money up in this biznatch. Nutmeg! Oh, you can level up too. We'll have a level up parade. Do what you do best, set everything on fire. Like my good little girl that you are. Okay, that's one thing I can talk about that might be good for me and my life. One thing that could be beneficial for when we move is there's a very good chance I'm going to get a dog. And you guys have known me, I've always wanted a dog. I had one when I was 6, and we ended up having to give it away when we moved. And then we had crayfish, a pet. My dad had a parrot. We had regular fish. I had a turtle that I ended up having to give away. Funny how I have to end up giving away all my pets. And my sister had cats, and now I have a TM for Torment, which is a move that does not allow you to use moves in succession, which is interesting. I don't know if it works on moves like Petal Dance or Outrage or Thrash for that matter. Oh, if only Derporia could learn Outrage. If you could, then that would be amazing. I honestly would replace Bite on it. Hello, weirdo. How does the magnet train work? Or are you asking me that as if I'm asking you, or are you asking as if... I don't know. You have a Grimer. I have a Marowak. You'll find that they are not very much friends. In fact, I think they despise each other. Or at least your Grimer does. Which is one of the many things that I question about how Pokemon typing is covered. I mean, I guess Psychic, you can use your mental abilities to suppress or even remove poisons. But how is Ground super effective against poison? I'll never understand it. I guess like the old adage of like rubbing dirt on something, like a wound or something, but that's like a wound, not poison. I don't know. I mean, like, fighting with flying makes sense. Fighting with psychic makes sense because brain versus brawn. Obviously, water with electricity makes sense. Electricity and ground, confuses me a little bit, but still. Mom, stop spending my money. Alright, let's see. Honestly, if I want to get the most money, I think I should keep Mama's Boy and Nutmeg out for double battles. Speaking of double battles, do I look weak? Don't make me laugh. When I'm with Lulu, I've got 100 times more courage. Mo and I make a great pair. You should prepare yourself. Oh, God. Lovey-dovey people. Mo and Lulu. Having Lotad and Seedot. Very interesting Pokemon there. I am going to be switching out Mama's Boy because Mama's Boy does not do well against grass types, and Lotad and Seedot are both grass types, with Lotad actually being part water type as well. So, let's switch Mama's Boy out and bring Taboos in, and let's scorch that Acorn there. Seedot is a pretty decent Pokemon, works really well in sunlight if it has the ability Chlorophyll, as it becomes a really fast sweeper in that time. And a brutal one at that, because remember, in intense heat, you can spam Solar Beam as much as you want, which makes it a great strategic Pokemon. It evolves into a Grass Dark type, and then uses the Leaf Stone to become Shiftry, which is an interesting Pokemon, of course. Lotad I used in my original Emerald Let's Play. It's a very defensive-minded Pokemon, as a Grass Water type would be. Trying to figure out what would best be to do, because I guess Thunderfang will work. Don't hit Taboos. We're all friends here, Nutmeg. But it's a very defensive Pokemon. Its only real weaknesses are Poison, Flying, and Bug. In fact, none of its water weaknesses, being grass or electricity, have any real bearings on it, which is very interesting if you ask me. Anyway, good Pokemon to use in battle, but ones I'm not using because I have my boy Soups and my girl Derporia. Alright, Super Nerd Tyrone has a Magnemite, because of course he does. And I love the lag that we're getting. This is friggin' crazy. And I, like, cleaned out my PC, too. Like, I got rid of so many old files. I mean, I guess the Fraps files are so huge, are really huge when I make them, but still. These episodes I've recorded have not been that big. I don't know. Just keep spamming Earthquake, like a good boy. Ugh. Goodness. And another Magnemite? Really? Nothing new? Not even a Magneton or its evolved form that we haven't seen yet? No? Oh well. I guess Mama's Boy appreciates the extra experience you're giving him. Oh my lord, my allergies. Mom, stop spending my goddamn money! I am but a gentleman stopped on the road. Would you care to join me in a quick contest? Sure, why not? You'll give me lots of money. Hey, you have a Growlithe that you have not evolved, which is pissing me off. Let it become a damn Arcanine, please! Like my Arcanine. I love it. It's so fluffy and it roars and sets things on fire. I want something that roars and will set people on fire, like a dragon or my butt. You didn't need to hear that. Level 46 for Mama's Boy. God, think about it. With the Thick Club, his friggin' physical attack is 220. 220 because my voice likes to crack. 9,000 money. Oh my lord. We've almost fully made back all that money we've spent doing all those shenanigans and buying the stuff that we needed. Like the repels. Alright. Yellow Apricorn, and here comes Nightmare City. I am honestly amazed that they took the Pokemon Tower out and they turned it into a radio tower. Honestly, I am really, like, shocked that they would do that. But whatever. Alright, let's go see what's in here. I didn't want to do the computer. Many people are hard at work here in the radio tower. They must be doing their best to put on good shows. Welcome. Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Oh no, oh no, no, no! We've been off the air ever since the power plant shut down. All my efforts to start the station will be wasted if I can't broadcast. I'll be ruined! Okay, so we wasted our time coming here, unfortunately. Nothing but dead ends there because reasons. What do we got here? House of Memories. Very shocked that they would desecrate the remains of Pokemon just to build a radio tower. Not gonna lie. Dick move, Japan. Dick move. Ugh. I came with my mom to visit Pokemon resting places. There are other resting places of Pokemon here, I think. There are many chambers that only Mr. Fuji may enter. The Pokemon that lived with me a long time. I didn't treat them as Pokemon. I loved them like my grandchildren. Welcome. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. That's why I named one of them Derporia. Sure. Those who love Pokemon come here to pay their respects to Pokemon. Please pay homage to the spirits of Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy. Let's see what this one is. Are you happy, Soups? Sorry, not Soups. Mama's Boy? Aww. I'll give you a hug, buddy. Alright, here's another name raider. And over here is... I don't know who. Hello. Lavender is a tiny, quiet town at the foot of the mountains. It's gotten a bit busier since the radio tower was built. Can't do squat about that, though, because, again, reasons. This is this is the Pokemon house. So this place doesn't have a Pokemart. That's interesting. Oh, no, they moved it over there. Yay, I'm stupid! Damn day stupid! Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I was gonna run my bike all over your face. That's not fun. Mr. Fuji does live here, but he's away now. He should be at the House of Memories. Can you believe it? Some people get bored with taking care of Pokemon. Grandpa takes in such poor homeless Pokemon and takes care of them. What about all the wild Pokemon? Aren't they also lonely. You know what? I think your grandpa kidnaps Pokemon, kid. He's not the only grandpa that does. I'm pretty sure that guy that likes husks of corn does the same thing. Well, this episode's been a bit of a downer, and I'm gonna go get some of those some of those numbers off screen to see if I can at least. I think I can get Whitney at least. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, I'll get a little extra experience. And I'm gonna have to explore Rock Tunnel and Dark Cave if I want to do extensive playthroughs. But I'm not sure I want to do extensive playthroughs. Mama's boy, you ain't beating a Quagsire. I love you, buddy, but you're not doing it. Even if you're 3 levels higher and have, like, infinity attack points. Soups, do what you do best. Dance. That's my boy. Never cease to amaze me, Soups. Never. Never. Look, I hate Chikorita. I still do, but you know what? Soups has been my homeboy. Whenever I start with a Pokemon, they're with me until the bitter end. And I don't have a Pokemon that knows Strength. Yay! Well, Strength would kind of be useful on Marowak. Nah. I'll hold off on it for a moment. I'll do all the item scavenging off screen. And if I get anything really useful, I'll show you. Hello, Machamp! Please die to this earthquake. You may not because you're kind of bulky. We'll just have to wait and see. And, wow, you did. Yay. Oh, you sneezed. Well, bless you. Okay, thank you, glitch. Then again, it hasn't been one of a Pokemon game when I don't get one of these glitches. Or 2. 3? Aw, that's no fun. You took my buzz, game. I don't know. That's Rock Tunnel. We're not going there. What else can we do? To be honest, there isn't much. Other than to explore the other parts of Kanto. I mean, we are, like I said, we are going to be challenging the gym leaders for obvious reasons. I want all 16 gym badges, goddammit. But I want to do them in order this time. And we can't get to Pewter City, which is where the first gym is located, until we get rid of that Snorlax. We can't get rid of that Snorlax until we can get something from the friggin' Lavender Radio Tower. We can't get that thing from the Lavender Radio Tower until that thing at the power plant is solved. So much complications. I don't know. I just don't know. I should do that power plant thing first, because Whitney is going to be there for a few hours. It's Jasmine I have to worry about. My beautiful, lovely Jasmine. Oh, she's my video game waifu. But Kyrie might take that place again, so I don't know. Alright, let's make our way to the outskirts of Cerulean, and then we'll end the episode. You were from Johto, aren't you? How do you like Kanto? It's nice, don't you agree? How many cities have you visited? Have you been to Cerulean City already? The view at Cerulean... Oh my god, really? Yes! Though I did want to bring this girl named Jasmine there, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, can't go in there, I'm assuming. Yep. So, all the shenanigans. Hello, Cerulean City. I'll be back. Because I want to see what's in this house first. Actually, I know exactly what's in this house. something interesting. My grandma is into warding off what she believes to be evil spirits. I'm sorry that she startled you. What do you mean? You were the first person I talked to. What am I doing, mama's boy? Stop spinning! Oh, you're cuddling. Aw, I love you too, buddy. Yeah! I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you, and his name is Soups! He is Demon Soups! And a cleanse tag. You were in mortal danger, but you're protected now. Oh, that's not the move that I was expecting, the item I was expecting. I was expecting a spell tag, but oh well. I was expecting the thing that could help me boost up ghost type attacks. Oh well. Alright, I know it was another quick episode, but we are gonna continue here in Cerulean City next time, because we can also do the power plant shenanigans now, so yay! Well, not now, but soon. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo64. Join me next time when we get to explore Cerulean City. More exploring. Yay! Until then, sayonara.